Yesterday was a chaotic Sunday in Brasilia. We saw the supporters of Bolsonaro rallied to protest his close loss in the election to Lula. And the riots were clearly an expression of the outrage from pro-Bolsonaro supporters who were alleging electoral fraud and political bias by the Supreme Court. It was a violent aggression, and it was planned ahead, very well planned, clearly inspired by the events that happened in the Capitol on January 6th, and clearly planned ahead, organized throughout the whole Bolsonarista network throughout the country. Lula called for a federal intervention to take control of the policing in Brasilia. He delivered yesterday a very angry speech and released the decree for the federal intervention, where he accused the law enforcement of incompetence and bad faith. So this measure allows the Brazilian federal government to take over the security of the Brasilia state, the federal district. Bolsonaro, on the other hand, is not in Brazil. Bolsonaro is in Florida. He left to Florida 2 days before Lula received the sash from Brazilian people. He was not in Brazil, as you know, for inauguration. And the only reaction that he had was tweeting a couple phrases, telling people how he was impressed by the events, but not necessarily recognizing that what happened was a terrorist attack. From now on, we will definitely see a very drastic decisions being made, both from the executive and the judiciary, and investigations will unfold.